Welcome back everyone for a new video game pickups. It's been a little bit since I've done one of these. I got in recent time a few new pickups and also a few games I picked up last year. Just thought I'd combine and do this is a new pickups for April 2025. Hard to believe it's that far in now. With that said, first up, because I wanted to get some physical versions of some games that I already had, but I want physical. First up, the only PS4 recent pickup. Got my hands on a physical copy of Mortal Kombat XL, and fun fact, all of the characters and everything actually comes on disc. It's not a DLC code or anything, which is one good reason to have this in case you have any issues like I have had with my PS4 as of late. This is one reason to get this. That way, all the DLC, basics are all on the actual disc, not digital, which is quite nice compared to most games nowadays. I was surprised. And you can still find this at some Walmarts, believe it or not, brand new. Still, MKXL is awesome. Next up, we go to PS5. We're gonna first look at a couple of things that you've already seen that I got. Specifically this, which was my game of the year last year. Silent Hill 2 Remake, which is a superb, great game in my opinion. And if I need to get around to finish uploading gameplay from that playthrough. But right now, I'm in the middle of finishing up with Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed. But with that said, stay tuned in the future for more from this game, as this is legitimately a great remake, in my opinion anyways. With that said, next, speaking of remakes, here's another remake that I'll probably try to do a playthrough of maybe this coming October, to go with Creepy Month. The Alone in the Dark remake. I'm very curious. I've heard very mixed opinions on this game, so I'm curious to try it for myself, as I am somebody who actually has had the opportunity to play the OG original on an actual 3DO, and it is quite the experience. So I'm curious to see how the remake actually plays overall and how it is. But still, it's a nice addition to my horror collection. Next up, also another I wanted to get a physical version of. Of course, Mortal Kombat 11, which, looking back, I'll admit, I actually find myself going back and playing this game quite a bit over the last couple of years. I find myself on occasion going back and playing a little bit of MK1 here and there. I like it more than some people, but I'll admit, I love Mortal Kombat 11 way more than a lot of people I know. And I think it's leagues better than MK1. Overall, though, don't get me wrong, I love the story modes equally in both games. Still, it is nice to have physical, and I always be a backer of physical media. We have two more PS5 games to check out, and then finishing up on two recent items that I got on a sale from Limited Run Games. First up, next, I picked up at my local GameStop. They still had the launch or day one special version, which included bonus Visions of Mana special steelbook, which is gorgeous. I love this steelbook art. It's definitely more classic style Square, and the gameplay kind of reminds me a bit of actually Kingdom Hearts a little. But I can definitely see myself eventually getting around to maybe do a record playthrough of this game myself, and on my YouTube channel. So, stay tuned for that, for sometime in the future, a new Square game. because the Mana series is a series I need to do recorded playthroughs of, but this will probably be the first on my list. But the reason I chose the music in the background today, Old Town, is a recent pickup. Believe it or not, I found at one of my local GameStops. I actually found a physical copy of Gravity Rush Remastered. You can't understand how much I nearly freaked out when I saw this on the shelf at GameStop. Because if anybody's been following my channel for a long time now, knows I am an uber lover of this game, as I have done probably 6 or 7 playthroughs of this game, and 1 recorded playthrough. Let me know if you'd like me to do a second recorded one. Also, get around eventually doing a updated full playthrough of Gravity Rush 2. With that said, this is easily the biggest deal pickup for me, was finding a physical copy of Gravity Rush Remastered, as it also includes physical, on the disc, special DLC content, costumes, and side missions. And here are the 2 pickups I got from Limited Run on a sale that was going on. First up, if you're a big fan of like graphics from the PS1/PS2 era, I would say probably more towards like PS2 era graphics overall, but definitely really cool looking. Given how cheap these were, was kind of crazy, because they were 50% off plus an additional thanks to a promo code I had. So in total I got like 60% off of both these games, which is crazy. Now this one graphically looks a lot better, but I know nothing about combat wise. It reminds me a little bit of more like, I would say, the earlier Diablo, like 2 or something, at least just some design of the levels and things. With that said, that is it for this pickups. Tell me, give me your thoughts overall, and I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and I'm closing the video with this. See you again soon.